All right. Okay, everybody. Ozman Collect 63 here, and we're back again with Get to the Comics. And we're back with Get to the Comics number 21. Wow! And this special episode, we're going to be covering Predator versus Black Panther number one. But as always, I'm never here alone, at least not normally. I am joined with my special guests, and also what's the word I'm looking for? Returning guests. That's the word I'm looking for. Returning guests. So first of all, let me introduce the one, the only. You know him as the Vault Builder, the man behind VeVe News, and all-round lover of Hoggle and all other cool stuff in between. It's Mr. Falcon. So, Mr. Falcon, how are you, sir?
What's up? I'm good, man. Thank you for having me back again. Get to the comics. Shut up. Can't wait.
That's it. Stop talking. Come on, let's do it. Get to the action.
Why don't we just talk like the hero all night long? It'll be great.
And that is right. And for anyone who's just joining us for the first time or coming back again, you may have noticed that I am a bit of a lover of Mr. Schwarzenegger, which was the inspiration behind the title of this channel, which is Get to the Comics, which also comes from Get to the Chopper, which is from my favorite movie Predator. And Mr. Falcon, I believe you're also a lover of Arnold as well.
I am a huge fan of Arnold. I've been a fan of his for many, many years. And massive Arnie fan. I did I might have said this last time. In year 9, I did a presentation on Arnold Schwarzenegger. And one of my friends still remembers he learned what an oxymoron was that day because I told him that true lies was an oxymoron. Big Arnie fan. But yeah, anyway, moving on.
Wow, that guy sounded almost like me. No, very
He's
cool.
right.
And also as well, for anyone who's just joining us for the first time as well, and also coming back again, and you're wondering what is this channel? What is actually what does it do? You've clicked on the thumbnail, you've seen Predator versus Black Panther, and say what's this all about? Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a get to the comics, and on this channel we basically we read, we live, we have fun reading our digital collectibles, digital comic books from digital collectible platforms such as VeVe and other platforms as well. We've also covered some candy as well, some DC comics, but we'll get a bit more into that in just a second. But I do also have my second special guest, and now hopefully he's going to be with us because he had a few connection issues before, but we'll have a go. So we have got also my fellow co-host from VeVe Wednesdays. If you tune into our show on the X Spaces, but we'll get into that a bit later on. We have Dr. Strange. All right,
Yo, what's going on? I'm here. What's going on, Mr. Falcon, Ozman? People in the chat.
Range.
Here we go.
Good.
So, yeah. I'm not sure if everyone can hear them, but I've got a few sound effects playing there in the background. There we go. Yeah, Doctor, how are you? Can you hear us all right? We come through nice and clear.
Yeah, nice and clear, man. I'm good, man. Just having a hectic life as usual. What else is there?
Oh, mate, tell me about it. Okay.
Step out of work and get to the comics.
That's it.
Immediately.
Let's do it. Now, this is also another fun part of the segment, which I like to say, like, Mrs. Falcon's probably already beat me to this, but it's another little fun segment I call. Now I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions, and I want them answered immediately. Who are you, and what do you do?
Who is it, Daddy? And what does he do?
That's it. It's not a tumor. It's just a little part of the show, which is just for anyone who's not familiar with who you are, and so just gives you a chance to say a little bit about yourself, who you are, what are you into, and how did you get into collecting and into the digital space? So, Mr. Falcon, would you like to answer the question?
Well, I was born in Austria to quite a strict father, and then as soon as I could, I went to the United States of America to become Mr. Universe, and I did that 3 or 4 times, and then I decided I'm going to be an actor, and nobody took me seriously. But then I started acting, and I put everything I had into that, and I ended up being the greatest American action star that has ever lived. And then I became governor of California, and I did a great job there. And now that is it. That's it. That's
Wow.
it. That's
what
me.
What an inspirational story.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. Move on to Doctor Strange.
Move on. Okay, Doctor. So, what about yourself? What brings you to the space? Oh, are you there, Doctor? Nope. I think we may have lost him again. That's what, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, we're having a few connection issues, but we might have to come back to him. So, in the meantime, just while we wait for Doctor to come back and join us, we should probably go over what are we actually reading. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are going to be covering, like I said, Predator versus Black Panther #1. So, if I go, so who will win? So, we've also got a big thank you to everyone joining us in the chats as well. So, I see Acrolyte's here with us. Say, let's go. So, we also got Richard as well saying Falcon, Oz, and Doctor, the big tree. Let's go.
The big tree.
The big tree, I like it. You know, it says my money's on Panther. Ooh, we'll have to see. It's going to be a tough one. So both are very technologically advanced, so very skilled hunters. So I think it's going to be a close one. What do you reckon?
I mean, if Black Panther dies in the first issue, that would be a twist.
That would be a twist.
That would be a twist. I can't see it happening. So yeah, I think probably. Oh, I've got to let my cat out.
Oh, that's it. And while Mr. Falcon lets his cat out, let's move over here to this page. So if I come over here. So, ladies and gentlemen, for those looking you on the screen, so this is Black Panther #1. This is our common cover, and look, owned by me. And this is over on the digital collectibles platform called VeVe. So VeVe or VeVe or however way you want to say it. And, VeVe. And for those of you who aren't familiar, what is VeVe? So VeVe is basically a company based in New Zealand, and they basically specialize in premium licensed IP. So whether that be from Disney, Marvel, they've got Star Wars, all sorts of other cool stuff as well. They've got Coca-Cola, United States Postal Service, and I think I said Star Wars. Well, I'll say it again because Star Wars is really cool, and all sorts of other cool stuff. But we'll go over that a bit more in detail as soon as a bit later on. So it says here, Black Panther. So here we go. Predator. Oh, yeah, I think we got Doctor coming back in again. We're going to try Doctor again.
Excellent.
All right, Doctor, you're back.
I'm back. Third time is a charm.
That's
He's
it,
back.
He's back. He's
I'll
back.
be back.
I'm back.
I've come back.
Love it. Yeah, no, sorry, Doctor. Actually, I'll go back to before. So before Falcon did a little bit into a little introduction about his journey from Austria to America and his bodybuilding career. Did you want to take this opportunity? Did you want to take this opportunity just to say a little bit about yourself and what you're into and what brings you to the digital space before we begin?
Yeah, first I just want to say one word that I never really get to say because, yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, gotcha.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm wondering what this
I just wanted to say one word I never really get to say. It's never like appropriate, but right now it's appropriate. So I just want to say Kram, just for no reason.
Kram.
He played to Kram.
You know what I'm saying?
That's brilliant.
That's what I pray to. You know what I'm saying? And I have one.
Yep.
And I have. I actually used this in a song of ours, by the Lensman. It's a song you can find it on YouTube. It's called Viking Wars. But basically, we used a clip from Conan where they're sitting around the fire, and he asks him, "Conan, what is best in life?" He says, "To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of the women."
Now we are talking. That is like the best line of the whole movie.
Yeah, I love it. So, all right. So now you got to ask your question all over again because I have short-term memory and I'm, doing bad boy things right now. So my memory is real
Yeah, no worries,
Go
man.
ahead.
Well, it's just called we're going to ask you a bunch of questions. No one's answered immediately. Who are you and what
Mm,
do you do? So just who are
mm.
you? What are you into? And what brings you to the digital collecting space?
Oh, I am Doctor Strange. I am let me see, a writer, recording artist, lyricist, hip hop artist, physical collector since 1983, 84. Um, then a non-collector, and then thanks to VeVe, I became a collector again, digital things, and now again physical things all over again. And yeah, I also make all types of content. You know, got all types of TikTok channels and YouTube channels. But you know, I'm mainly known in this space for my YouTube channel, All Things Strange, which is where I have a show called Stacking or Slacking. Pretty much review BB comics like we're about to read now. Um, and yeah, I try to figure out if it's something I'm gonna, you know, grab a couple of, you know, one to read, one to keep, one to trade maybe one day,
Mm-hmm.
one to sell one day, you know. So I like to invest, I like to flip, I like to hold, collect, all of it, man. So
Love it.
hopefully that answers the question.
Yeah, no, awesome. All right, well let's get into it then. So we have Predator versus Black Panther #1. So it says here, Wakanda is prey. You saw the Marvel Universe most tenacious mutant go up against one of the greatest killing machines in history in Predators vs. Wolverine and survive. Now the planet Earth lives on in Predator lore, a planet full of the most exhilarating prey they could imagine. And the strongest weapons in the multiverse are in their sights. When a young predator with something to prove comes for Wakanda's vibranium, the Black Panther faces an enemy whose resources rival those of this great nation. Who will prove stronger? It says Benjamin Percy teams up with Stormbreaker artist Chris Allen to pit king against king in a bloody new series.
Ooh.
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 If you weren't pumped before, you must be now. So just a little bit about the comic itself. So as it said the writers are Benjamin Percy, and the artists are Chris Allen, Lee M. Ferguson, and Sean Hill. And this particular cover artist for the common is Ken Lashley, which is this one right here. Very, very cool common cover. Loving that purple. And got that spear up there ready to give a Predator a not so very nice time. But we've also got a few on VeVe, they've got different rarities as well. They've got different covers. So they've also got a uncommon, rare, ultra rare, and secret rare covers, which are very, very cool. So we have our common cover, which we just had a look at. And we've got our uncommon cover, which is, I actually wrote this down, is by Peter Woods. Very, very cool cover as well. And we've got a very sort of like techno, ready to roll Black Panther there, which is our rare. He is done by Ken Lashley as well. And we've got our ultra rare cover done by Philip Tan, which is also another fairly well-known artist on the app as well. And this one's my favorite, is the Skottie Young variant cover. And look, if you sort of zoom right in there, he says, "I'm gonna get to the chopper," which I can't remember who pointed that out to me, but yeah, it was very, very cool. And yeah, so without ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's jump into this comic. And if you want to stick around a bit later on, we'll go over some market watch, a little fun stuff. Oh, and also before I forget, this is very important. We also have got a little giveaway running in the background as well. So what I'm going to do is, in the comments, I want you to write #Hunter, and my little StreamYard tool is going to pick it up. So if I go start collecting, so there it goes. It says #Hunter. So someone write #Hunter in there in the comments for me, whether it be on YouTube and X, just so I know this thing is actually working, and then we can get into it. But you're wondering what are we actually entering for? So what is our little competition? Well, I'm glad you asked. So what I'm going to be doing, we are going to be giving out. Oh, okay, we've got one entry. Cool. Okay, so I know it works. Fantastic. So what we are going to be giving away is, because we are reading a Predator comic, we should be giving away some kind of Predator giveaway. So I have got, if I can find it. There it is. I have got this awesome piece of artwork. And also, Dokta and Falcon, you get into this as well if you like as well. But this is done by Davo, one of our very well-known community artists here over on X.
That is awesome.
It is pretty cool. It's like this is probably one of my favorite pieces of community art. And yeah, it's got we've got our Predator, we've got Alien, and we've got a little Dutch there as well, trying to read his comic book. But unfortunately, Alien decided to put a hole right in the middle of it. And look, there's even got a little tiny Get to the Comics logo on there as well. So this will be a 7 of 7. And yeah, so if you want your chance to own this lovely piece of digital art, the only requirement is you need to have a MetaMask wallet or some sort of ETH-based wallet. So I've got something to send it to. All you got to do is just write in the comments #Hunter, and then that will give you a chance to win this. So yeah, so I'll bring it up throughout the reading, and then yeah, give everyone a chance at the end of it to win something cool. Just a little thank you for tuning in, and just something fun to throw in there as well, because it was like I don't want to say giveaway, because giveaway, so especially if double quills in the house puts people off. I'm going to put it's a competition. Okay, right. So I'm going to whack on some music, and we'll get into it. So if I go over here, also, ladies and gentlemen, before I forget as well, this is live as well at the time of this recording, so anything can happen. So if I make mistakes, do things wrong, that's all part of the experience.
Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus. No pressure.
Oh yeah, and this is definitely live, man. This is definitely live, man. So just so you know, I'm still on track as far as my itinerary, but yeah, I'm definitely not home yet. I'm driving, so I doubt I'll be able to even read this from my phone. So, like I was telling you, I should be home 4:30 my time. It is 4:21 my time. So
nearly
you have to stall for like 9 minutes, so you can read those first couple of pages, which don't have any character talking yet. I don't know how you want to do it.
That's right. Well, luckily enough, Black Panther doesn't really come into it until first a few pages in, so we've got a bit of time.
Yeah, I
You
don't.
noticed that, right?
I did.
I don't want to get cancelled for doing a T'Challa voice. Okay, so I'm going to need you. So get home.
Yeah, I definitely got your back, brother. I got your back.
Thank you.
It's a touchy one. I mean, I've been so busy, man. I was literally at work trying to watch Black Panther clips to get my Chadwick Boseman fake African accent down. You know what I'm saying? So we could both end up getting canceled. You could just get canceled just for being here. So you might as well go down with me.
That's it.
I will. We will. Excellent. Okay.
Well, there you go. Let's all have a good time, and let's all get cancelled together.
Yeah, man. I got your back, Mr. Falcon, as long as you show me how to do the running man with clean white socks on like you had in that video.
Absolutely. I will. Maybe not tonight, but yeah, I will.
All right.
Don't you worry.
All right, let's get
Have a
into
bet,
it.
man. And see you in person.
So let me go. So if I go over here, so actually, sorry, before I forget about it, this is a very, very important part of the show. So this is a little part of it I like to psych everyone up and go, all right, Mr. Falcon, Doctor Strange, are you ready? Let's get to the comics. Ow. Come on, do it.
Do it.
Come on, we're gonna take on the Predator. We're gonna get on the Black Panther. And also as well out there, if you like this content, remember, like, comment, subscribe. But at the very, very minimum, hit the like button. Because we like this content.
Do it.
Do it. Come on. All right, now that's out of the way. Let's get into it. So I'm putting on a bit of music. Also, tell me out there as well in the chats if it's a bit too loud and I'll adjust it. But I think we should be okay. All right, so if I come over here. Okay, ooh, hang on. I was flipping through pages before, so. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Predator #1 versus Black Panther. Ooh, very cool. I love this cover. It's like always dramatic, ready to like to get the spear up, and they're always just about ready to go for it.
That is very pretty. Also, I'm intrigued by the Predator's armor. He seems to have like a fake leg or just a leg protector. Yeah. And he's got a very interesting kind of grill mask.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything like that before. Like,
no, interesting. Another Predator variant, very exciting.
One thing I found interesting that they chose as a cover was for the rare. Um, when you look at the rare, it honestly doesn't even make sense based on like what we just know without reading the comic. But after you read the comic, it still doesn't even fully make sense. So the choice on the rare is interesting because it's kind of prophetic where it's going, I think, versus what they actually showed us. So
On the red.
it's interesting.
No,
Very-
yeah, this one here.
Yeah,
So
I mean
everyone
that's
knows-
not a
everyone
normal
knows what
Black
we're talking
Panther suit,
No, this is like a
right? And then
Black Panther.
technically, yeah, look at his hands.
Yeah.
What does he have on his hands, right?
Exactly.
So
he's got those wrist blades.
It's more like a Batman kind of cowl mask thing going on. It's an interesting cover. I guess
Now, what's-
artists maybe aren't shown or told about the story. It's just like, right, do a Black Panther Predator cover, and we'll take it.
So yeah, just go.
Yeah.
what's interesting
Alright.
too is he has the beam on his head. He has 3
Yeah,
dots.
That's
on his-
true.
3 dots.
Yeah. So whether he's got the 3 dots, like staring at him, or he's gonna be about ready
Right.
to shoot him out of his helmet.
Anytime.
Yeah. Anytime. A little bit. All right. So let's get into it. So we've got a little bit of narration here. So Mr. Falcon, did you want to take the narration? Because I think this might be related to the Predator. Or I can do it.
No, I'm happy to give it a go. So
Go for
I'll
it.
just read the panels for this page, yeah?
Yeah, mate. Yeah. So it's got the Wolf Star system, and then there's a little bit of narration.
Okay, so here we go. The planet was one of those rare treasures of the galaxy, host to an atmosphere and abundant life. Oh, this is boring in my voice. Okay, I'll do it in a different. I'm going to do it in Arnie.
Yeah. Go.
All
do
rival
it, Arnie, go on.
had been given an opportunity to claim it as their own exclusive hunting grounds. Each was led by a brother who hoped to make their father proud.
I'm loving that. That's awesome.
This king had never considered his sons equal. One had the strength of an entire hunting party. The other was born small and missing a leg. Ah, all right. So he is missing a leg.
So he's missing. Oh, there it is. There.
It was he who had demanded the opportunity to claim the hunting grounds for himself. The king had a weapon that never parted his side, a spear that was also a prized hunting trophy. It absorbed and expelled kinetic energy. I'm just looking at his
see-
little thumb.
I know. It's like, come on, more energy.
What energy?
That's it.
Interesting.
Reminds you- Yeah, but yeah, I think this is also the first time we've actually seen a Predator with a cybernetic leg.
Yeah, and if you just that big picture, I don't know if it's the perspective, but he does. So it's his small son with a missing leg.
That's right. Yeah.
he
So we've
does
got
look a little small.
so we've got like the big brother here, like obviously like he's a top dog, number one
Yeah.
child, and then we've got like the sort of smaller one here. He's sort of like child size, isn't he?
Yeah, that's a great
So-
concept.
Hmm.
A slightly disadvantaged predator.
That's right. It's like, how's he going to prove himself to dad?
We'll
Guess we'll have
probably see, won't we?
That's it. Let's find out. So let's see what's going on over here.
Should I continue?
Yeah, go for it. That's it. If you're loving the Arnold content, guys, write it out in the comment. Let us know if you want to see more of this. Is fantastic.
The fact that there are no comments suggests maybe not, but I'll keep going.
Nah.
The father's favor had always been implied, but in this case, with the loan of the spear, he made his position entirely clear. The one-legged son had demanded this hunt, a hunt that would result in the death of one brother or the other. Honor was at stake, and perhaps the future of the throne.
Whoa.
Whoa.
So yeah, so there's like honor is at stake, and that's it because the Predators are all about honor.
They are. Muns need their honor.
That's it. So what they're brother on brother. So Sons over here says Predator versus Black Panther. And then there's all that information which I am not going to read out loud because it's going to take way too long.
Yeah.
Basically, it's a brief little outview there on the Predator. So it says what they've been doing. Centuries they've been hunting. They've got all their technological advancements to give them all the edge. And then it comes over here and it says a little bit about Black Panther. So King of Wakanda plays around like all the same sort of technological advances because of vibranium. And yeah, so now we're going to see what happens when these two get together.
Sick.
All right, page 6 and 7, ladies and gentlemen. So, whoa, check all this out. There's a war, all hell's breaking loose.
Oh, right, I was just zooming in my comic. It's right now. Crikey, there's also, look at all the green, the blood. This artwork is stunning.
It is really good, yeah.
It's really cool. That is a
much...
Predator.
Yeah.
It's a Predator war.
Yeah, but again, like, this is something else we haven't seen in this like scale, like, any like Predators, like we may have seen like the old like Predator going head to head like in some of the films and that, but never on this sort of like grand scheme of like, what happens when like there is like a Predator war.
This is so cool. I love how these comics are. You'd think throw Black Panther and Predator could very easily just be phoned in, I suppose. Just be a throwaway comic. But look at this; it's already exceeding my expectations in beautiful artwork and a really interesting story.
All right, let's read on. Let's see where this goes.
Carry on.
Yeah, mate, go for it. You're killing it.
The blood sport lasted through many rotations of the sun. At first, they picked each other off by hunting with stealth, but in the end, the older brothers' clan won because of the rare special power of the spear. The damn spear.
Ah, that damn spear.
Damn it.
Oh, look.
Say the sound.
Choom.
Choom. Yeah.
Choom. Choom.
Choom. It's a big rumbling. Choom.
Yeah, it's like choom.
That's like it kind of the explosion kind of goes in a bit like, and then
like implodes and then like sort of like comes out. Yeah.
Implodes and then choom-plodes.
And then chooms out.
Yeah, choom. Okay. His father had collected it during one of the greatest hunts of his life. It happened many years ago when he staged a month-long hunt on Earth. He brought home many skulls and many trophies, but this spear contained power like no other in the arsenal. It was made of something that
I can never say this properly either.
Yadja? I mean, I don't know how Arnie would say it. The Yadja called God Metal, and the people of Earth called Vibranium. Ah, right, okay.
Yes,
Well, it is true that the younger brother had asked for this blood hunt. He felt it was his only choice, because to live in his brother's shadow and his father's disdain was to live in dishonor.
Ooh.
Looking at these panels, trying to work out what's happened. So there was a big fight.
Yeah. So it looks like there was a big fight between the two clans, so the older brother and the younger brother.
Yeah.
Looks like the older brother came out on top because he had the power of the vibranium spear, or as they call it, the god metal.
Yeah.
And the Yacha. I'm pretty sure if Arnold was here, he would call him, "You ugly son of a."
He would.
he would definitely
would. What the hell are you?
Yeah. What the hell are you?
Yeah. Oh, we're still going. Okay. Should I carry on?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah. So,
okay.
All right. So how's younger brother gonna fare? Let's find out.
Oh, and now we got some characters coming up.
Ooh,
This had been his chance to prove himself as stronger and worthier despite his disadvantages. In his failure, he could have claimed honor to his name and clan if he had died in battle. But his brother chose instead to humiliate him, stripping him of his weapons, tying him to a totem, abandoning him in disgust.
Ooh.
He, a true Yaja, would not allow himself to die in such a state. He, a true Yaja, understood that strength came in many forms. His brother had always had the advantage of size and mobility, so he had no choice but to be smarter. He had integrated tech into his body to make himself more formidable.
Oh.
Subcutaneous?
Yeah.
Subcutaneous?
Subcat. Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm going to go with subcutaneous wrist blades. Say that again.
Subcutaneous. Ah, there you go.
Thank you.
That's
Do
the
you know
word
what
of
that
tonight,
means?
ladies and gentlemen.
You're a resident linguist on the set.
That's it. Yeah, I was about to say, like, that's the word of tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Write that down.
What does it mean?
Well, by the looks of this, it looks like hiding tech inside your own body, because that looks like he's trying to pull a Wolverine on us.
Yeah, cool. Okay, all right. Subcutaneous wrist blades were one advantage of many.
One advantage of many. All right, so it looks like older brothers decided to dishonor him by stripping him all of his armor and his armaments, and left him hanging like the Predator in Predators with what's it? I can't remember his name. Adrian Brody.
Yes, he's gone Brody on us.
He's gone Brody, hanging from the totem. So I wonder how younger brother's gonna fare. But looks like we're having a change of pace now. We're going over to Wakanda. And on that note, I have got actually a little something. We're going to change the music up. We make it a little bit more tribal, a little bit more jungle. Also a little more fun too.
Don't get canceled, Bob. Be careful.
All right, here we go. So we're over on Wakanda. So looks like we're over here with the Dorje Malage, and looks like I want to say the War Pack. I can't remember now. So let's I guess I could have a crack at doing the warrior women. I guess.
Dormalaje.
Dora Malage. All right, here we go. Today's maneuvers come with a prize and a cost. The losers will take over the winner's palace duties for a month. Whoever tags the Black Panther first wins first, but anyone who is tagged by our king will be removed from the field and returned to the ship. Ooh. Psh, one man, even him, is no match for the Hadat Zazal. I probably said that wrong, but it doesn't matter. So, I think that one. Let's see how we go over here. Mind your tongue, soldier. The Doge Malaje knows that this is not one man. The Panther is the living manifestation of the will and determination of every Wakandan. If you believe he could fail, then you believe the same of our kingdom. Don't listen to them, McCoy. One of us is going to enjoy a month without perimeter duty. Ooh, look, he's seen something. He's got a question mark looking up. What is it, General? Proof that I was right. Oh, look at that face. What's she seen?
Ooh.
Has she seen the Predator? Maybe gazing down on them, about ready to strike. So it looks like we've got a bit of a like a war games type scenario going on here. But I think we've got this might be Q Dokta. It looks like it's the Black Panther. He's come out of nowhere.
Is it? That's the question.
Ooh, that's better. Wrong button. Okay, back in business. The Panther is on the hunt. And there he is, right in center.
That is a great shot.
That is a very good shot. I should use that one on the banner.
That's very cool.
That's very cool. Alright, so this looks like you're up, Dokta.
Is it? I'll give you credit for this. You lasted longer than the War Dogs. Okoye, my finest commander and old friend, you need a cup of coffee before we get started? You seem tired.
Says the man who needs a vibranium suit of armor to best me.
Oh, but I hear that Black Panther is more than a man.
You hear that? I was lying then.
Don't worry, old friend. I won't tell anyone. I mean, except for the governing council and, of course, my mother.
My armor
has
been hacked.
It's been hacked.
Oh, sorry, that's you. Sorry, I thought that was a Koi.
Ooh.
Oh no, his armor's been hacked. So what happens when Black Panther loses his armor? Is it like when Iron Man loses his, he just becomes Tony Stark? Let's find out. But look at that face. Again, again, really awesome artwork.
Yeah, it's really good.
All right, let's go. So pages 10 of 11, so we're up to pages 12 of 13. So let's see what's going on with his armor. So it says here, whoop.
Outside the foothills of Wakanda's capital, Bernanzana. Where are we going?
Okay, wonder where we are now. If you can keep up and avoid the quicksand, I will show you.
How much farther?
What's the matter? All that sitting on your throne making your legs soft? Sorry, just the first thing that popped in my mind is Sue's hearing something like that. It's like, what's the matter? CIA got you pushing too many pencils? You had enough?
Dylan, son of a bitch.
Brilliant. Sorry, carry on. Says, we all know that I'm just the smarter and also the stronger child. Slow down. Oh, okay, so this is the sister.
Slow down, Shuri.
I think this is still
everything you.
Yep.
Everything for you is too fast and.
Oh, it's like, look at that face. It's like, and in that moment, Shuri realized she messed up. Uh-oh. She's fallen down. She's fallen off the cliff. What's gonna happen? Is Black Panther gonna get her?
When you move too fast, you are more likely to stumble.
I would have been fine, but you're a good brother, even if you're wrong-headed. All right.
Vast be praised.
Not bad, eh?
Vast be praised. What is this place?
Vast be praised. Guess we'll go and find it. Let's roll over. So what have we got over here? Whoa, look at that. We're something like Wakandan Falls.
It's beautiful.
It is. Oh, okay. There's a creepy looking mystic man too.
Who?
It is more than that. It is a holy place where many currents flow together. Maj Kina is a seer from the river tribe, and he brings the news of the water. All right. Okay. So we're going back to our predator. So
okay.
Yeah, go on.
More narration from Dutch from Predator.
Yeah, do it.
Yorkshire. I'm going to go with that. The younger Yorkshire couldn't stop thinking about the vibranium spear. The air had shaken when it released its energy. His very marrow and guts felt bruised. He imagined the helmet made of the same material, body armor, a wrist gauntlet, a leg. He could build himself into the ultimate predator. When the Yorkshire put on their helmets, their visual intelligence is heightened. He found this reassuring. The body was not enough, not just for him, but for all of them. He could become their superior, so long as he concentrated on evolving as a weapon.
Ooh. So it sounds like he's all about the tech. He just wants that vibranium.
He's getting himself built.
That's it. He's going to become the ultimate predator. But
he's gonna
hopefully not as bad as the Predator. That movie was not my favorite.
No, he's going to get all jacked up on tech.
That's it. No, very cool. All right. Pages 16 and 17. Oh, okay, looks like we got some more Predator narration.
Hang on, my panels seem to have skipped ahead.
Oh no.
Let me just have a look. Okay. Okay.
So when that's starting to get a little eerie, let's have a change of pace. There we go.
Some Predator music.
That's it. We're trying to sound a little more eerie, a little more Predator type stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which I'm just looking at the page I should be.
Well, we're up to page 16 of 17 according to this. But it could be different if you are you using the reader.
I am, and it's
Ah.
being pesky.
Yeah, I was having the same problem. I thought it was just me. When I try to go to a different page, it would just stay black for a while. One thing I started doing was like tapping the screen, and then it'll get the numbers and stuff to show, and then I tapped it again, and it'll sometimes come on. But
Cool. I think it seems that if I select all the panels, I have to click the one before to get to it. So I think if I follow that strategy, hopefully it'll work.
yeah,
Okay. While it was true that he and what remained of his clan had been deeply humiliated, there was still a chance to show his worth. They had been unfairly disadvantaged. Their loss was not an honest one. As soon as he understood his father was maneuvering against him, he had arranged for a backup plan. He had hidden a ship below a lake.
Sneaky, sneaky.
So again, oh looky. No, not that one.
No.
He had hidden his ship below a lake. I'm just trying to get the page.
So,
Hang on. Right, let's try this. Okay. They would travel to Earth. They would hunt down the source of vibranium, and they would kill any who stood in their way. All archive data made it clear that vibranium was not part of the native geologic record, so he employed an energy scan. His helmet had collected the kinetic signature of the metal when he was attacked. He sought out similar frequencies. There were blips throughout the world, including in New York and off the coast of Central America. But Africa was the epicenter, the mother lode. The mother lode.
the mother load. So, I love that. It's like put like the kinetic sensors like. Vroom, vroom. It's like vroom, vroom,
Guys, it's the mother lode down there.
it's the mother load.
I'm not sure why he's suddenly from South England.
That's it.
You got to
It's
go down there, get the metal, because it's the mother lode.
It's the mother load.
It's gonna be.
So
That's your neck of the woods, isn't it, babe?
that's
Down
it.
in
Yeah,
Brazil.
that's around my way. Yeah. There we go. Got a few more comments. So, Fro Comey says, "Driving and vibing. Let's go, Oz, Falcon, and Dokta." Thank you, Fro. So we've got Nino Blue in the house as well. Love
Nino.
BP's accent. Love it.
Brr.
Bow, bow, bow. Also, as well, guys, just a quick reminder as well. We do have a little competition running in the background as well. So in the comments there, whether you're on X or on YouTube, put in #Hunter for your chance to go into the draw to win something. So yeah, get those hashtags in. Yeah, Doctor. Yeah, Falcon. If you want to throw them in there, chuck them in there.
I really like that art by Davo. I forgot to speak on that. Man, he's a beast.
That's it. And just for a little reminder as well, guys, this is what we're going to be playing for.
Yeah, that's fire, man. He's a beast.
He is so good.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh yeah, we got Gus in the house as well. #Hunter. That's it, mate. Get him in there, and we're going to run at the end of the reading. But in the meantime, let's get back to it because I'm intrigued. So it looks like we're about to hit Wakanda shortly. He's gearing up. He's got his ship. He's hidden under the water, and looks like he's all about trying to get himself the top tech to make him technologically superior to his older brother because his older brother ended up owning him with the vibranium spear.
He's on the hunt for the mother lode.
That's it for the mother load. So let's go back. Oh, okay. I see lots of buttons and symbols and stuff. So
Right. And it was here he discovered an energy dome with cloaking technology similar to the Yacht's own. Only this wasn't meant to be camouflage. No, this wasn't meant to camouflage a body or a ship. It was meant to hide a nation. The shield was stronger than the Yacht's weapons, but it wasn't smarter than their algorithms. They hacked through the perimeter, the greatest defense system on Earth, like a blade through flesh. Ooh.
it's like a neural processor, a CPU, a learning computer.
That's it.
That's it.
Cuts like my sword from Crown.
That's it. Like as it Atlantean steel. Maybe it's going to solve the riddle of steel. look at that. We are
Um,
totally rocking the Arnold quotes in that tonight. I'm loving this. Okay, so it looks like we're so the Predators are getting ready to try and get into Wakanda's borders, and it looks like we're going back over here over to the Wakandan Falls with the creepy looking Seer Man. So Doctor, do you want to have a crack at the creepy Seer Man?
Oh, the Magi.
Yeah.
All right. So you
Go
go
for it.
first with
Okay.
Jury.
Show my brother what you have seen, Magi.
All water connects to other water, just as all blood connects to other blood.
Nice.
Humans are one tribe, and many are suffering. 500 miles to our north, a year-long drought and high winds have created a perfect storm for a raging grassland fire. 1,000 miles to our east, a new virus is making people cough their lungs out.
Ooh.
And that is just the beginning of what I see in the water. War, poverty, famine, disease, drought.
Oh, it does not sound very good at all.
No, very bad.
Also, killing that mystic voice, man. I'm definitely feeling the mysticism in there.
Mm.
Magi spirit has taken over.
That's it. He's been possessed by the Magi. Okay.
Unfortunately, like
That's
Mr.
it.
Falcon, my app is not working. There we go.
This is indeed something to ponder.
Use your Magi powers
That's
to
it.
to press the page that's before that one, and it might work.
That's it.
Bro, it skipped ahead. Like, I'm okay. Now I'm back in the ship. Hold on. We gotta get out of the ship, babe.
It's like,
Yeah.
come on, app. Say, behave yourself, app.
All right.
Do it.
Do it. Do it now.
Okay.
Okay.
Getting closer.
Oh, getting there?
Getting there. Actually, I'm gonna try and read it off the screen on my laptop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, it goes.
We're gonna turn this
God.
mush into muscle.
So okay, I'll lead off then. They need our help.
What would you suggest?
We send envoys and aid, obviously, but there's a short-term solution. We should be building hospitals, universities, a vibranium-powered grid, a kinetic railway to connect.
Vibranium is not a shareable resource. Gotta zoom in.
Nope, there you go.
I am far from heartless. Surely. I just need us to be careful. I'm more than a king. I am a protector.
So protector. Let us help.
Let us help, but in our own way. We'll arrange several anonymous donations to...
No. Oh, okay. Looks like they're being watched.
Who this?
You act as though by opening the dam, the current will shift and contaminate our good springs. But think of it this way instead. If we help others, then others are likely to help us.
Wakanda needs no help.
Ooh. T'Challa, what is it? Look, they sense something. The fish are slapping. The birds are caulking. Something is not right in Wakanda. It's like caw, caw, and I can't do a slapping fish sound. Slap, slap. That'll do. Oh, that was good. That was good.
Okay.
Thank you.
There we go. Oh, okay, so they're being watched. So the predators are trying to infiltrate. Let's see where we go now. Oh, okay. Looks like we're back to predator speak.
Just trying to get on the right page again. Okay. The suit, the Black Panther suit, vibranium was woven into it. The Yaja imagined it as a trophy he could call his own. He instructed two of his party to continue the survey of Wakanda to locate the source of vibranium, but the others should join him.
Oh, look how badass he's looking. Look at that.
They were going hunting. Uh-oh. Oh, he does it. Yeah, he does it badass, doesn't he?
Yeah, look, especially like you were saying before, like the graded faceplate. He's got the shoulder cannon there as well. Got
Yeah.
the big ass spear.
He is
Oof.
crunked up on tech, this guy.
That's it. Look at this. He's like, Kram.
Well, panther hunting.
That's it. Let's go panther hunting. Okay, let's go back over to Wakanda Falls. T'Challa.
The birds. Something is wrong.
Yes, something is very wrong. But we need to.
Get to the chopper.
That's it. We need to get to the comics. Do it now. Okay.
Get the elder to safety. We will speak of this later.
T'Challa, we're not done talking. All right, so Black Panther's in action.
I think they are done talking. He's
I think
more
they are done. Yeah,
frustrating
he's like-
and
Well,
Not a
exactly.
predator in action.
They are done talking. He's like jumping away.
we haven't finished our chat, T'Challa.
That's
Come
it.
back.
T'Challa, you're being very rude right now.
Very rude.
How
Very
rude.
impolite.
That's it. And you're supposed to be a king. Where are your manners? All right. Oh, here we go. Look, looks like the predators are jumping out of their ship with decloaking and get ready to rock and roll. Look at that. We got 1, 2. Looks like 3 of them. Okay, looks like we're going to Okoye.
Okoye.
Oh, that's right. That's you. Yep.
Okoye.
Yes, my king.
I need you to join me for another maneuver. But this time, the stakes are real.
What is wrong?
I am not certain yet, but I believe something might be here.
Oh, so interference. I cannot hear you, my king.
Okoye! Okoye! Are the comms down
Oh no,
or jammed?
we're jammed.
Broken? Naked?
Broken neck.
It was as if...
That's you.
Wait, what is here? It was as
Oh.
if you hit a window at
He's
full flight.
looking at a bird.
Okay.
So saying broken necked.
Oh, the bird.
Yeah.
I get it now.
That's
It was
it,
as
so-
if you hit a window at full flight. Full flight. Little one. A window in the sky.
Oh.
Okay, so he's found the bird. The bird's got a cracked neck. So it's like, it's like you hitting a invisible brick wall.
What has come to
look.
my kingdom?
That's it, but he's not
got
alone.
the
And look,
beam on his
look,
head.
Look at that right there.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's no window.
That's it. That's no window.
Big-
Mm.
A
That's it,
big
it's got like-
tune.
That's it. Big
Try to hit him
tube.
with the blow darts.
That's
He's
it.
gonna evade that.
Zoom.
He got that. Come on.
Hey, we got Sven in the house.
Man.
How are you, Sven?
I
Thanks for dropping
spent
in, mate. Yeah,
big
we gotta try like
tune.
we gotta
to
try
spend.
we gotta try like be like plasma caster like sound like
Mm.
That was good.
yeah.
That was.
That was not bad. We'll work on it. All right, so Black Panther is here we go. He's under attack.
Can you, oh, hang on. I'll try and get this up. Is there a page? Yes. The vibranium weave saved him from death,
Mm.
but the force of the impact dulled his brain.
Ah.
Oh no!
He fell in concussed darkness, and the cold mud of the swamp swallowed him up. The panther had been tagged after all, not by the Dormelage or the Hatuziraze, but by these predators.
That's why you just go like the
The house there, the head of there.
Okay.
All right, so where are we now? The Wakandan Design Group. Okay. So where are we now? Okay. Aren't you worried about Shuri? About what your brother will do? It's what he doesn't do that concerns me.
This is the last of it, princess.
Ooh, nice. It's as you said, Magi. We're all connected. We're stronger together. And we're weaker apart. We will open up our doors and share Wakanda's resources. So she still wants to make a better world using Wakanda's tech. Alright, so they're getting in one of their little whirly bird things, getting ready to get out of there. And meanwhile, poor T'Challa's hit his head and he's falling down in the mud just like Dutch from Predator. So
Whack.
again, that's good. At least he won't be able to see him.
Oh dear.
Okay. Oh, okay.
This is terrible.
Control. This is Sherry.
That's it. Oh, that's for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Control. This is Shuri. Approaching the perimeter of the dome. Requesting access.
Sherry, this is Control. Your ship is approved for exit status and.
Whoosh. Oh no! What was that? What are you saying, Control? Over. Oh no, the predators have infiltrated.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh yeah, look at that. Look. William's like, peekaboo.
Help.
Control, what did you say?
The Yodja had heard her voice before.
If we help others, then others are like. Oh, okay, that's like the
Playback.
voice, the playback voice. So I have to do it more like in like a playback sort of voice, like.
Yeah.
If we help others, then others are likely to help us. Nah, that one's a little bit harder. Work on that one.
Very hard.
It's tricky.
Mm.
The hunting party did not want any outside interference. Locking down the perimeter would serve them in that regard.
All right, so you're gonna sabotage the place, lock it down, so no one in, no one out. It's gonna be their own personal playground. Yeah, I like this panel. That was like, this like fully like up behind him, like that's it, he's gone.
That is brutal.
That is pretty bad. Like, ugh. All right, we're up to now pages 30 to 31. We're almost at the end of this. I think we're getting towards the end.
And in another,
Something is wrong. I'm turning around. Control, this is Shuri. I'm approaching Oh no. Gone straight into this, obviously expecting the force field to close. And they're
the
saying,
dome would now keep everyone in as well as out. Oh no.
oh no.
Here.
So that's it. Everyone's in, everyone's out. It's like no one's getting in or out. And I think that might be the end. And okay, we got a weird looking advertising here just to really messing up. The dish that made a man of Wade. Okay, another little fun Deadpool comic right on the very end of this comic.
Wow.
He's looking great in his mankini there.
That's
That
it.
really looks like an old school ad. Like they really did a good job.
Yeah. So
He wears it well.
Great success.
It's like a wrestling outfit from the 80s.
Yes.
No,
It
very
has like the
nice.
stain page and everything, yellowing
Yes.
pages.
No, it's very cool. Yes, the Canadian government can experiment on you too. All right. Well, I think that actually might be the end.
There's one last
Oh
page.
wait, no, there's one last one. Sorry.
There's one more page. And it has
One
to
more
be
page.
destroyed also. And serve as its own hunting reserve.
Ooh, let's see. The predators are in there.
It continued. Oh dear.
Ooh,
Wow.
Look at and the Dorje Malaje are trying to immobilize. But can Wakanda's special forces take on the predator hunting party?
They got at least like 4 beams on them, the one on each
Yeah.
head and on the thigh as well.
Oh yeah, look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
Like I said, it's like that scene out of Predators, like that we never got, where it had like Adrian Brody covered in like laser pointers. It's from the trailer that never made it to the movie, which I was very disappointed about.
I really hate when they do that.
Oh,
Yeah, that is
absolutely
annoying.
annoys me.
That's
So
a bait and
next-
switch.
Yes,
So
it
next-
is.
Yeah, exactly. It's like when they added or cut Spider-Man out, from the Captain America Civil War.
Mm.
So it says next, Wakanda is under siege by the Uchicha. The technological and cultural paradise has become a game preserve for the galaxy's deadliest hunters. Black Panther will have to rally his greatest weapons, his fierce warriors, the Dorje Malaje, and his sister Princess Shuri to save his nation.
Whoa.
Look at that cover. It's like that.
He looks like that the Thor, the Destroyer from Thor. Like metal grate on his face.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, the destroyer armor that sort of whips out that
Yeah.
massive beam.
Yeah.
It reminded me a little bit of like the Silver Samurai too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like a fencing mask kind of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cool armor.
So on sale the 25th of the 9th. So that was actually this Wednesday gone. So yeah,
Yep.
so this
Sweet.
the number 2 is actually available on the app right now. So if anyone wants to go grab it or go get it from your local comic book shop, it is there and available if you want to carry on the story.
Definitely made me want to carry on the story. I might have to get one.
Yeah. Good story.
Yeah, excellent story.
I read
let's-
Wolverine versus Predator recently. Bought the trade.
Yeah, I want to read that one too.
Oh,
How was that?
It's really good. It was a lot more violent than I expected it to be. Again, I probably should have expected a lot of violence with Wolverine and Predator, but
Right.
yeah, it was really good. It went through like various stages of Wolverine's life,
Right.
and the Predator had been hunting him all that time.
hmm
It was a really good story. Enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah. Seeing how they did these two characters versus Predator has given me hope that they'll really start opening it up. And maybe one day we'll have like a weird alternate universe where Predator will be in the movies with Marvel characters or something like.
That would be awesome.
You know, I wouldn't even mind seeing like Predator versus Jason or Predator versus Freddy, Predator versus Terminator. Like, give me all that stuff. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah,
The Alien versus Avengers comic is fantastic as well.
Ooh.
That is really good.
I have it. I
Yeah.
haven't read it.
Haven't read that one? Oh mate, yeah, you have to read that one. It's really good.
Wow.
Yeah, that's nuts. That story. It's
Mm.
really good.
That's it. Perhaps that's another title we'll have to eventually cover on this channel. What do you think out there, ladies and gentlemen? Would you like to see Aliens versus Avengers on Get to the Comics in the future episode? Let me know there in the comments. All right. Well, I think that covers the comic. So yeah, really good read. Falcon loving the Arnold. Absolutely rocking that. That was fantastic.
Yeah, well done, guys. It was good.
Yeah,
Awesome.
and you two, Doctor, as well. Like channeling the inner Magi spirit was very good. I really felt the mysticism there, and also as Black Panther as well.
Yeah, as soon as I got home, I had to put on the Eye of Agamotto and, just help me handle spirits better.
I felt like transported to another realm. It was very mystical.
hmm Appreciate that.
Nice one. So yeah, guys. So yeah, let us know out there in the comments. Did you enjoy this reading? So are you gonna go get yourself a copy of Predator versus Black Panther #1? Do you reckon you'll continue the story? I'm definitely going to continue the story. I got my copy this Wednesday as well, and yeah, really intrigued to see where it goes.
Yeah, definitely. I think I'm going to actually get on the app and peruse the market right now.
Mm-hmm. I think I got the one that was at the floor.
Oh, you
for the
suck.
comment. Sorry
You really
about that.
Thanks a lot, man.
I had to before I came in.
I know, man. I know how it is, man. I just, you know what? That's karma because I found two what ifs with Wolverine in the market just randomly. And then I realized it had dropped during last Wednesday's drop. And it was like not announced. It wasn't on the green VeVe Comics thing. I don't even know how you would find it on the VeVe Comics site because, like, unless you knew to search for what if, because if you search under new this week, they're very technical. So, like, what's under new this week literally had to drop that week. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it was, what if Wolverine joined Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and another one where he, like, becomes a vampire or something. So, yeah.
Yeah, so that one, I saw someone posted about it because I didn't know it was on there.
Yeah,
What if
that's
Wolverine
probably
is Lord of the Vampires? I have the physical version of that from 1991.
Wow.
And it's beaten up because I remember buying it in the US from like a comic stand, and there were some images in that really like seared their way into my head. There's a like Juggernaut breaks someone's neck, and it's this like nasty panel. And I don't know about you guys, but there's just some of those panels in comics that like there's something about them that stayed with me. It was like,
Oh,
oh, that's nasty.
yeah, they
And
were as memorable as the covers,
yeah, yeah, and so yeah, I picked that up and I looked in my old big white comic boxes and I had the What If Wolverine physical, which is really cool. But as you said, I didn't know it was there. Otherwise, I saw someone had posted about it on X, but I wouldn't have known otherwise.
Well, you could thank me because that was me.
It was you. I thought it was you. Thank you. Thank you.
No problem, man. But yeah, that's why I kind of did it, and I also did it because back to the karma aspect is the whole reason I like the way I found it. Someone had posted both of them for sale in the market. There was only two or three commons on each of them,
Yeah.
you know. And I just bought everything that was there that wasn't like overly priced. So it was like two were, at $6 or whatever. I'm like, oh, less than retail. I'll definitely take it. So I got the Rob Layfield one with
Nice.
him holding the claws up. That's an iconic cover, like from that time, man. That book
Yeah.
heavily traded, and it's just great, man. I'm looking to get the physical again. I had all of these books when I was a kid, man, and
Yeah.
lost it all in one swoop. So at one point, I was just never going to collect this stuff again. But I figure, like, if I do collect physicals, it'll probably just be to match, a lot of the stuff we have on the app, or just slowly go back and get stuff that, like, I just can't get out of my head. Kind of like you said, I have certain covers in my head. It's
Yeah.
like X-Men 47, I think it is. Wolverine gets infected by the Brood. So the cover is like purple and black. It's only two covers. Colors on the cover. So I like to see that one. It's a lot of books from that time that, they may not be worth a ton. They may not even be considered a key, much less a grail, but I just love them. Yeah, that one right there, man.
There we go. This is so everyone knows what we're talking about.
Yeah, that cover is sick.
Mm-hmm.
So we got so we got what if Wolverine was an agent of Shield, and the other one right here is what if he became the Lord of Vampires.
Right. So another little bit of controversy or things people talk about in the community. Some people are a little standoffish with VeVe Comics, not meaning like this site VeVe Comics, but just comics on VeVe. Because of the deadly black label, like in the left corner.
Oh yeah.
I was interested in how they gave us the 50 years on, but then they still blacked out the Shield one. So it's no consistency, and it looks like it's no rhyme or reason. But VeVe, if you're listening, give me a newsstand barcode. It would only add more value. I don't know why. And then you're showing the ability to put it there because I see the 50 years in Captain America right there. So which one is it? And why is it what it is? Need to know. Asking for a friend.
That's it. Asking for a friend.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Well, I think we should probably get to run this giveaway. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look here. So we've so far currently got 7 entries according to my giveaway tool here. So go back here. There it is. So make sure you get your comments in #Hunter. Just as you see it. So no capital letters, no hashtags of just the one hashtag with nothing else, and that will put you in the competition to win this awesome piece of community artwork done by Davo. Davo, who is also the one who designed the Get to the Comics logo. He's also done some work with Josh, Collectors Gone Digital, and also the Real Hinano podcast. And just a really, really awesome individual as well. And also a fellow Aussie that lives in Australia, which is where my home country is from. So very, very cool. So last chance, ladies and gentlemen, get those hashtags in, and we're going to run this giveaway very, very shortly. So according to my analytics here, we've currently got 45 viewers. So there's no excuse why we can't have a few more than 7. All right. So let that there, and just Wayne, let's for a bit of fun. Let's see if we can find out what this is going for in the market at the moment.
Yeah, I need that secret rare, man.
Yeah. So if you did enjoy this comic, was thinking about getting one for yourself, or think about how you get involved, right now you can currently get this one for the low price of 6 gems on the floor.
Well worth it.
That's just the common. Or you can always go to the VeVe Comics site and pick one up for yourself if you want a chance to get one of these variant covers, or you can get it right here on the VeVe Collectors app. So right now we've got the uncommon going for 4 gems 75, which is actually a pretty good price.
Yeah, that is good.
That is good. I can see Doctor getting ready to start sniping things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got the rare. Rare's going for 14 gems. And that was at.
I hit the rare on the drop.
Oh, did you?
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. I got a common. So we've got the ultra rare, which is that awesome Philip Tan cover, going for 35 gems.
Nice.
And of course, the Skottie Young secret rare that is
One,
currently
one,
going.
140. What is it? Oh my goodness!
No, it's 775. That's actually spiked up.
Only one that's listed, right?
But that's why, because there's only one that's listed.
Wow.
So yeah, so that's it. That's the VeVe website, guys. So if you wanted to come over to VeVe, which is veve.me/collectibles, or just Google veve.com, that brings you over to this site where you can create yourself an account, do a little bit of KYC, which is know your customer. Basically, just link your chosen payment method, whether that be a credit card, debit card. They do Google and Apple Pay. They've also got an app in the Google and iOS store as well, so you can get involved that way. And yeah, basically, what do they do? Well, this is some of the cool stuff they do. So they do not only do they do comic books, they also do collectibles as well. So just to give you a small example of collectibles. Also, keep getting those hashtags in, guys. Collectibles wise, they do things like we just had rare VeVe tickets, which is very cool. We've got things like Moon Knight, and we'll jump over here. It's a little small taste of some of the stuff they offer. They also do stamps. Oh look, there's a Doctor Strange right there, ready to pounce. We've got some more. Oh, we've got some more Black. They must have known we were reading a Black Panther comic. There's another Black Panther
going on.
Oh yeah, we
They must have
got Vader.
known.
We also got the Austin Martin. We got Mickey.
Wow, it's like all iconic pieces.
Yeah,
right?
it's very, very cool stuff. We've got Jawas. We've got Spider-Man Noir. We've got Ant-Man. We've got all the cool stuff. We've got Batman.
All
and
sorts.
Superman. All sorts of cool stuff. So if that's something you're interested in and want to check it out, that's over at veve.com or veve.me. But they also do comic books, which is what we're more into. So this is some of the cool tiles they got on the app here. And they've got newer comics. They've also got older comics as well. So we've got the likes of Uncanny X-Men, Amazing Spider-Man, Venom and Carnage, Venom. Got Darth Maul, Hulk, Avengers. Got all sorts of cool stuff. And on most of them as well, like if you click on one of them, it will give you, like say this one for example. So Sergeant Fury, which is the first appearance of Nick Fury. You'll have a common, an uncommon cover, and normally you'll have a rare and ultra rare exclusive VeVe cover, which you can only get on the VeVe Comics app. And then our secret rare, which is normally a interior panel piece on a white background, which is very, very cool. But then
I wonder what covers they're gonna come out with for Comic-Con.
That is also a very good point, because New York Comic Con is rapidly approaching, and yeah, we're going to see some awesome drops coming out for New York Comic Con. Are you guys going to New York Comic Con?
I am, yeah.
Oh, lucky you, Doctor. Are you going as well?
Yes, Mr. Falcon.
Yeah, boy.
Running Man, baby. Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Are you both going?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jealous.
Sorry,
Well,
we.
It's
We
not that
will,
hard for me to go. It's only a 45-minute train ride, so I have no excuse. You know, now Mr. Falcon, he's pulling off her feet.
It's a little bit more than that, but that's awesome, man. I'm looking forward to meeting you. That's going to be very cool.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
It's going to be wild.
Awesome. And there goes just a little bit about the VeVe Comics app. So if you're interested in the more newer comics that come out every Wednesday, they got the VeVe Comics app. So they basically what you can do is you can go over here, for example, and you can actually get the same day print. So on the Wednesday, basically before your local comic book shop gets it, you can buy it here on the VeVe Comics app, and then you can get it here, and then go get yourself a physical copy and pair the digital with the physical, which is very cool. And just a little example. So you got a few examples here. So take this one for example. You basically have two options. So there's just the comics. So if you just want to read it, just basically treat it like a PDF. That one's there available. So it's $3.99. But if you want to take that extra plunge, something a bit different, you can go to the limited edition comic, and that gives you basically a blind box chance to get one of these awesome different rare variant covers. And it says here, The limited edition comics give you all the features of a standard comic and extend your collecting experience by allowing them to view in augmented reality, earn Master Collector Program points, sell it on the VeVe market, and more. When you upgrade this comic, you'll receive a randomly assigned rarity from available editions. All comics can be read on the VeVe Comics Reader app until you sell them. So that's all the other thing as well. They also you can also get the VeVe Comics Reader app on the Google and iOS store as well. And so basically just select the one you want, go over to add cart, pay with your payment method, and then that's it. It goes into your VeVe account, and you can read it, enjoy it, and then trade it, sell it, do whatever you want with it. All right, guys, I think that's my little take on VeVe. So again, if you want to check it out, go check out VeVe.me. This one's VeVe.me/comics, and the other one is VeVe.me/collectibles. So now back to the giveaway. So we've got last chance, guys. So we've got #Hunter. You got 7 entries, and that gives you the opportunity to take home this fantastic prize of get to the comics. This is a 7 of 7 exclusive artwork by Davo, which is our community artist responsible for all sorts of awesome artwork. And the only requirement is that you must have a MetaMask wallet or some Ether-based wallet that I can send this to, whether that be Coinbase, MetaMask, etc., etc. Okay. All right, I think that's going to be long enough. So let's have some fun here. So, all right, guys, we're gonna run it. So if I get my sound, so
do it now.
Do it. Come on, do it. Run the giveaway. Let's give this thing away. Come on, do it now.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Give them the air.
That's it. That's it. Give these people air. Oh, I can feel a competition coming on here. Like, maybe in the future we'll have like who can do the best Arnold. Like the next load of the guests to come on, who can do the best Arnold impression.
Mm-hmm.
And then, well, I think Mr. Falcon's going to give me a run for my money.
Definitely.
We've had a good Arnie run tonight. It's been well, Arnie. It's been good.
It.
Quality.
It should be celebrated.
It's been cool.
Hey, now we don't need to resort to Batman and Robin quotes. It was all going so well.
Okay, all right. I'm so sorry, but thank you for sticking around, everyone.
Hey,
there we go.
Nice.
Back on track. Back on track. All right, okay, guys. Enough playing around now. Let's run this thing. So we got 7 entries. So good luck to everyone who entered, and we're gonna do it. So let me go to my soundboard.
Let the games begin.
All right, let the games begin. Right, I got some tense music playing in the background now. So, last chance, ladies and gentlemen. #Hunter for your chance to win something. And we're gonna do it 3, 2, 1. All right, and we're running it.
Good luck.
Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, who's it gonna be? And the winner is... It's Gus!
Gus Hall.
Gus Hall. Gus Hall,
Congratulations.
you're the winner. You did it.
Yes.
So yeah, Gus, you are the winner of the this awesome piece of artwork by Davo.
Well done, Gus.
So congratulations, Gus. That's awesome. All right, so let me just make a note of that. Sorry, I forget. Gus. Oh. No worries, Gus. So if you are still out there in the comments, mate, make yourself known, and or just if you can get hold of me on X, I will get that over to you ASAP. As long as you send me a Ether-based wallet that I can send this thing to. And that is the giveaway, ladies and gentlemen. So again, big thank you for everyone who took the time out of your busy day to come and chill in the space with us and listen in the background. I hope you enjoyed the reading. It was really lots of fun. And say, like I said before, lots of Arnold quotes thrown around tonight. Dokta rocking the mystic voice, and yeah, it was just a really good chill read.
Absolutely, had a lot
Good
of
fun.
Yep.
Very good fun. Now, before I forget, I have got one last giveaway, but this isn't, unfortunately, guys. This isn't for the for the audience. This is actually for our there it is. This is actually for the guests. So I have got this for you two. So this is again exclusive. Get to the comic pins.
Wow.
And they come in all these different lovely colors, and they're all animated. They also do lots of cool stuff, and this is also designed by Davo as well.
Awesome.
So yeah, guys. So yeah, if you want to choose your color, and I think I've still got both your MetaMask wallet. So yeah, if you just let me know which color you guys want, I will send you one over to you as a little thank you for coming on the channel and reading and participating in this comic book with me.
Awesome,
Thanks,
man. Yeah, thank you, Oz. I already know I want that orange one.
The orange.
Yeah. You know what? No.
Excellent.
Let me get that purple. Way
No.
all the way to the right.
No give backsies.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding, man. Okay, so one purple for Dokta.
I'm gonna go with the pink. I
the
think
pink?
it looks good.
It's fine.
They're all awesome.
They're all, yeah.
They're really good.
They're all really good. So one purple for Doc, and a pink for Falcon. Done.
Thanks, man. That's really sweet. Thank you.
Falcon. All right, guys. On that note, we should probably start winding things down. It is getting a bit late here in the UK, as Falcon would knows what I'm talking about.
I've been a little bit sleepy right now.
Feeling a little bit sleepy. So I'm just trying to visualize that scene out of True Lies. It's like he's like, so are we all gonna die? Yep.
Oh yeah, the truth serum. That's a good one.
I think I'm gonna start by like I'm going to kill that guy. I'm going to break his neck. And it's like, and how are you going to do all this? You know my cuffs. I have picked them. And it just goes from there.
I love that scene.
If anyone out there hasn't watched themselves, if anyone out there hasn't watched themselves a Schwarzenegger movie, do it. It is the best thing ever.
True Lies is great.
True Lies is awesome. All right, guys. On that note as well, I'm going to say a big thank you as well, and also if anyone's interested, give us a like on and a follow here on the Twitter space there, so you can follow us there. I've also got a link there to buy me a coffee as well. So if you've enjoyed the content and you want to give back and help keep the lights on, that's a little donation page that I expect nobody to use, but the offer is there if anyone wants to use it. Also as well, if you want to follow our guests as well, we've got Doctor Strange with all things strange, the Stack and Slack videos as well. Make sure you follow all that the content there as well. All the links for the our guest content will be in the description of this video below. So feel free to use them if you incline to do so. And also we have Mr. Falcon as well. So that's all that. So give everyone a like, give them a follow. Also check out Falcon's content as well. You do the VeVe News from time to time on the X Spaces, and you've also got a Spotify channel as well. Watching films on the toilet, I believe.
Yeah, I do a podcast with a friend of mine called Watching Films on the Toilet. So yeah, it's very silly, as you may have gathered. So yeah, if you want to check that out, please do.
Awesome. All right, guys. Well, on that note, I'll bring that down here. We'll get that back here. Were there any? Come back here. There we go. Okay, so just to wind things down, guys. Mr. Falcon, Doctor Strange. We'll start with Falcon. Was there anything you wanted to leave us with before we start closing out? Again, a big thank you for taking the time to come and be on the channel with us. Much appreciated. Big thank you to all the audience as well out there, and a big thank you to anybody who might be watching this on YouTube after we've finished wrapping up.
Yes. Thank you to anyone who watched or listened. Thank you, Ozman. You're a wonderful host as usual. And Doctor Strange, it was really nice to hang out with you. I'm very much looking forward to meeting you.
Awesome. And what about you, Doctor?
Hey, just wanted to say thank you for having me back on, Oz. I didn't expect it to be this soon because I know you're like crazily booked. So when this comic dropped, I was just like, oh man, I hope we get to do this one. So appreciate you letting me come on and do the voice for Black Panther. Mr. Falcon, man, so awesome. I was looking forward to this. Keep doing the content, man. I love the videos. Definitely keeps the energy going in my battery in my back. So I appreciate it. I look forward to meeting you in real life finally. I'm glad you were able to make it to New York, man.
Yeah, man.
Wanted to thank everybody in the live chat for coming through, hanging out with us, and everybody watching this replay back on YouTube, man. Appreciate you guys. And yeah, man, tonight I'll be on Twitter, X Spaces at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You guys will be snoozing away, I'm pretty sure. But
Yeah.
yeah, man,
Yeah,
I'm gonna be having a
unfortunately.
space. It's just a music space. I'm starting a little radio thing, so it's gonna be, it may not be up everybody's alley, but it's just gonna be a lot of hip hop, lot of gutter, grimy, shoot 'em up, bang bang. It's gonna be crazy. So
Love it.
you know, yeah, man, catch the replay from my Twitter page if you're not able to make it, man. Thanks again, Oz. See you for WebV weekend on Sunday.
Yes, sir. So that's it. Anyone who's familiar with our WebV weekends and WebV Wednesdays X Spaces, yeah, definitely tune in if you can. All the times and links and stuff will be in the descriptions of this video. Also, as well, if you go back and check out on previous videos, if you check out Get to the Comics #1, which is Aliens What If, which was actually the first episode I did with Mr. Falcon. So check that out if you're inclined to do so, and also check out #3, which was the one where I did with Doctor Strange, where we covered Blood Hunt #1. And so yeah, that would be awesome. Good. Also as well, like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Hit the like button at the very, very minimum, because it does actually make a big difference to the algorithm getting the content out there to in front of everyone's eyes. And yeah, on that note, guys, I'm going to start getting ready to tune out. So this has been Get to the Comics number 21, where we covered Predator versus Black Panther. Big thank you to my special guests, Mr. Falcon and Doctor Strange. Big thank you to everyone listening out there in the audience live, as we did this live. And yeah, just a big thank you for anyone who might be finding this channel now out there on YouTube. And on that note, guys, I'm going to say good night. I've been your host, narrator, Ozman Collect 63. Take care, guys. Have a good one, and we'll talk more soon.
Bye.